to another video. In this video, I'm going to be answering questions that you guys have asked me on Facebook. I left a post on the Facebook so you guys can leave me questions, and we got 40 pages of questions. I have Nexus here. He's going to help me. He's going to read off some of the questions. I'm going to try to answer as many as I can. Guys, I'm going to continue the best versus each class following the next video, next week. I'm going to take a break. I only have 2 classes left, Red Paladins and Frost DKs. So stay tuned for that. First off, let's go into the contest winner of last week. The contest, the winner is, congratulations. We have a new prize this week, guys, and it's right here. The Razer Megadalon 7.1 surround sound headset. To win this prize, all you gotta do is leave a comment in this video. We choose a winner from the comments. All right, now let's get on with the questions. Nexus, what's the first question?
All right, we got Antonio Andres Gales Anero. He probably has the coolest name ever.
Damn.
Says, Swifty, why did you start making videos? And did you ever think you would get this many fans?
Wow, no. I actually started making videos about 6 years ago, and I wasn't getting paid for it. I was just doing it as a hobby, and I had no idea it was going to grow this big.
All right, Oliver asks, what is your best memory from World of Warcraft?
My best memory of World of Warcraft. All right, I've said this before in another video, and it was in my first video, Incredible Warrior Tricks 1. I beat like 11 players in a row. It was kind of like a super killing spree, and that was my most memorable moment. And when I frapped it, that means when I recorded it, I was super excited because that's one of the main features of that video. Next question, next.
All right, Jacob Glass asks, exactly how long has your bromance with Rico been going on?
Guys.
How long have you known Rico?
I've known Rico for a couple years now.
How'd you guys meet? How did you guys meet through another friend or?
No, through Paco. We met through Paco, and he's been a great friend. We like to hang out a lot together, and we like some of the same things, which involve sports. We do a lot of sports together, rock climbing. We do that is kind of like a bromance, isn't it?
All right, so a couple years. All right, so next question. This is from Philip. And actually, you got the same question from, let's see here, Philip, Gustav, Tobias, Christopher, Janny, another Christopher, Ludwig, Soren, Noah, Jeff, Daniel, Frederick, Tobias, and a whole nother list of people that I didn't grab. And they want to know, Swifty, are you going to DreamHack?
Yeah, oh, yes. Next DreamHack, I'm definitely going. I want to go to Sweden. That's where it's held at, right? I want to visit Sweden. I have a lot of fans from Sweden. I've been sending a lot of prizes to Sweden. A lot of you guys are winning all my prizes on my channel. That is amazing. And definitely want to go.
All right, Joseph asks, how did you meet Nexius?
Nexius, I met him... No, this is a cool story. This is a cool little story. Back in PVC, when I did the Field Marshal grind, I played about 16 hours a day for 4 months straight. Nexius was one of the people on the RBG team that we ran every single day.
That was my guild.
It was a 24-hour RBG group.
Yeah.
Basically, you could wake up in the middle of the night, log into, there was no Skype at that time, there was just Ventrilo.
Yeah,
log into Ventrilo, and then, can I get in? Yeah, they bring you in. And so I knew his voice for over 1.5 years. When I went to Miami, he happened to live there, and we met up, and I saw him in person. And he's been very good at editing videos, and I've always known this. It's a little secret. So the moment I started doing these videos for YouTube, I grabbed him. You're coming with me. You're gonna help me edit some videos.
It's been a lot of fun and a lot of enjoyment. I want to take this moment to thank you, Swifty, for also giving me the opportunity to do what I love for a living. So, I mean, you and I are definitely a great team, and I hope we can continue to do this for a very long time. Hendrix Hellebrick asks, who were your idols as a kid?
Well, as a kid, I was a skater. I was all into skateboarding. So my idols as a kid, of course, were skaters. Tony Hawk, Christian Masoi, some of the old school skaters. I'm an old school skater. Well, Tony Hawk is still riding. Still one of the best skaters in the world right now. So they were skaters, man.
Let's see here. Raymond I can't pronounce his last name, says, can I get a shout out? It's my birthday today.
Christian what?
Raymond.
Raymond, you get a shout out.
Happy birthday, Raymond.
Happy birthday, man. Where are you from?
It doesn't say.
Oh, okay.
All right, next question we got Elrin Big says, what's your favorite expansion? You can say vanilla.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Why?
Because in vanilla, you worked very hard to get your gear, and once you had it for a very long time. There was no new arena seasons, kind of.
Seasons and all that kind of stuff, yeah.
It's like we farmed for 4 months to get our gear, but once you did that, that's it. You were like the best gear player on the server, and I think I like that.
That in the world PvP, because there weren't any flying mountains.
Oh, dude, no, yeah. Right nowadays, there's no world PvP. Back then, sometimes when you went out to Blasted Lands, you were looking in every direction to see if there's any horde. If you saw any horde, it was a big deal.
Because you used to have to go. It used to like take you like 10, 15 minutes to get to where you were going.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have all that instant teleport stuff, and then the cross server battlegrounds kind of destroyed the server community because before.
Yeah,
like,
I remember
there were rivalries.
The drama that used to ensue.
Because everybody knew everybody on the server because there weren't like cross faction battlegrounds and you actually had to go around in the world. So yeah, vanilla, definitely vanilla.
Yeah, I played it. I played it again.
Let's hear. Adam Jones says, Swifty, where were you when you had your motorcycle accident? What type of bike were you riding? What were you doing, and how did it actually happen? If you remember, how long were you in the hospital? So tell the motorcycle accident.
Okay.
Story.
For those of you who don't know, I lost my pinky, in a motorcycle accident, and it was about 15 years ago. I was actually on a Hurricane, one of those crotch rockets, the ones that you ride it like this. And I was trying to stop. I crashed at approximately 20 miles per hour. That's the speed I crashed at. I hit a post. I was trying to do a 90-degree turn. And I hit a post and I flipped in the air and I broke a bunch of bones. I broke my kneecap, I broke my ankle. I had never broken a bone in my body before that, and I broke my finger. I lost my finger. They amputated in the hospital. I was in the hospital for about 2 months. No, I'm sorry, not the hospital. I was in the hospital for a week, and then I was in bed with 2 casts on my legs, and I was like that for 2 months. And that was the height of my skating career, so you can imagine how I felt. Eventually I was able to skate again after I recovered, after I went through therapy and all that, and I can still skate today, but not as well as I did back then, and not as crazy, but I'm super happy that it happened when I was very young, and I was able to recover from it.
George asks, have you always been a PC gamer? And if not, what are some of the other games you've enjoyed or most memorable moments?
The first FPS for me was GoldenEye on a console.
GoldenEye 64?
And I said I would never, ever go to a mouse. I was always going to stay gamepad forever until Half-Life came out on PC. And then once Half-Life came out, it was over. I started playing with a mouse and keyboard. And ever since then, I never went back to console. Now, I know I missed a lot of console games. There's a lot of really cool console games that came out. I missed them all. Especially when I started getting into MMOs. That's kind of like, it kind of like sucks you into it and you can't play anything else. But I did save a lot of money not having to play any of those games.
Let's see here.
Wait, I would love to play console again. I actually have a PS3 and I'm going to set it up over there and I'm going to start playing console games.
But Jark Max asks,
okay.
What's the meaning of life?
You know what? When I find out, I'm going to make a video about it.
Let's see here. Trevor Wayne Darby says, what jobs did you do before your YouTube videos?
I was a sky cap. I used to carry luggage for a living. I was the guy at the airport with the cap, and I was with my cart, and you would ask for a porter, and I'd come and pick up your bags, stack them all up, check them into the airlines, and you'd give me a tip. That's what I used to live off of. I used to live off of tips. I had that job for many years, over 10 years. That's what I did.
Let's hear. Kyle Bowman says, when is your next IRL meetup? I'm around your area often. It would be very cool to meet you.
Well, the last IRL meetup we had was here in CC's Pizza near where we live, and 40 people showed up. It was a lot more people.
No, it was over 40. It was like...
It was 50 people.
Yeah, it was almost 50 people.
It was a lot more people than I expected. I want to thank CC, the guy from CC, for giving me a discount because I bought pizza for everybody.
We had a good time.
And it was a blast. It was a blast, but it was a little bit too many people. So
even for like we filled up the whole restaurant.
Yeah, so I don't know if we do hold up another meetup like that. We have to do.
We got to do a lot more planning.
And I want to be able to have more stuff to give away.
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to give away like trinkets and stickers and stuff from Razer. You know, a lot of stuff because there was some people that didn't get stuff.
So what the answer would be yes, we're gonna have another meetup and we'll post it when it's gonna happen, but we have to organize it and we're gonna try and actually make this one a pretty big event for the next one. The next one we have.
Yes.
Let's see here. Greg Alexander asks, oh, this is a good question.
Greg?
Yep.
Okay, Greg.
What made you want to go warrior of all classes that you could choose in vanilla?
Well, when I first chose a warrior and I charged my first target, when I first got the charge ability, I said, this thing is overpowered. I can't believe it. I'm gonna own everyone with this ability. And I leveled up a warrior and I just fell in love with the class. I loved it. And that's how it all started.
Gillis Fleming asks, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
4.
Let's see here. We've got
1337. I don't know, dude.
It's cool. That was just one of those crazy questions I wanted to throw in there. Let's see here. Justin Hammonds asks, Swifty, can you dance?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me.
Next question, next is.
Let's see here. Reggie Winterchill asks, do you claim yourself to be the best warrior, or do you just do videos for your fans and for yourself for fun?
No, guys, I do not consider myself the best warrior. There's a lot of other warriors that are better than me. I just enjoy what I do. I like helping players become better at the game, and I enjoy making videos for you guys.
Let's see here. Ray asks, big spoon or little spoon?
What am I eating?
It depends on what you're eating. It was one of those questions.
Well, it depends, yeah. If it's for coffee, now I use small spoons, but if a big spoon, unless I'm with a girl.
Yeah, then you want to be the big spoon.
I want to be the big spoon.
Steven...
I don't think we can say that.
Yeah, because spooning is like cuddling. That's fine. Steven Geischel says, can you make a video with all your cameras on a roller coaster?
Yes, I definitely will. I'm going to strap on all the cameras and we'll go on a roller coaster.
Go to the theme
One
park.
of the most death-defying roller coaster ever. I don't know if there's one in Florida, but we'll find it.
Well, there's enough amusement parks here. I'm sure we went to Universal Studios or
Some
something
of those
like
places don't let you strap on a camera, though. Oh, they do.
Yeah.
They don't let you hang a camera.
Well, no. But yeah, if we put like the GoPro on
Yeah,
or
the
something
GoPros,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll take the GoPro and we'll go to the amusement park or something like that. Eric Morningstar asks, will we be playing Diablo 3 when it finally releases?
Oh, Diablo! Guys. I'm a super hardcore fan of Diablo 2. I don't play it anymore because I popped in the game. I don't know if you guys know what it means to pop. That's when all your gear, you blow up and all your gear falls on the ground and everybody loots your stuff. Well, anyway, I was a hardcore Diablo 2 fan. I'm super anxiously waiting for Diablo 3, and I can't wait to try out that new auction house system where they're going to make it so you can buy all your gear or sell the stuff that you find in the game. I think it's amazing.
All right, Swifty, last and final question. This one says, Swifty, you already achieved so much. You have great friends, cool job, a good hobby, you're very fit, and you make lots of people happy because they give away some funny videos. You've already done so much. What else do you want to achieve in your life?
Oh, guys, I think I have almost achieved everything that I ever wanted. This is a dream come true for me. I normally do these videos as a hobby, but it's become something more than that. Like, I've been getting so many emails from people telling me how much the videos have helped them, and I'm starting to realize that I'm becoming a role model, and I want to continue setting a good example, and I want to continue making videos helping you guys. Alright guys, this week I've been spending most of my time grinding 2200 to get my weapon. I've been doing RBGs from people from Tichondrius. Shout out to you guys. So I'm going to continue with the best versus each class following next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Questions? Once again, thanks for watching.